Thanks for joining us for our part 2 walk around the ProWing Show. We're going to start off at this far end with Ian and Tracy at Permanent. Good morning.
Here we are.
So we're just doing a walk around the show, but I convinced Trevor to buy one of your sanding rocks yesterday. We were outraged.
Yeah.
Oh, the Permagrit Virgin.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I'm looking for things to sand now. Everything I'm looking at, I think, can I sand it?
Good on hard skin on the feet.
Yeah.
You see this? Just check this out. You see this, what it says?
Lady.
Do I need more tools? There's your answer.
Love it.
Do they do one? Do I need more RC planes?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have a good day, guys.
Cheers. See ya.
We've got a reseller of X-Fly stuff here. We fly the X-Fly SU-27s, don't we?
Yeah, they actually had some in the same livery yesterday, but I can't see it now.
There was, because they do two schemes on the SU-27,
Yeah.
but it's interesting to see the A10.
Yeah, it looks quite small.
Small, but probably good enough to put FPV, fixed FPV in, and then F-22 Raptor as well.
And
Oh yeah, we
yeah,
got.
that's quirky, isn't it?
One fan in each wingtip. Would be interesting to try that. Two 40mm fans.
We got these two yesterday.
Yep.
So Dad got that one. I got this one.
Oh, you got the MB339 and the F86? And
Yeah.
You glued them together last night, didn't you?
Yeah, it was up late last
we-
night. It's all ready to go, isn't
Oh, you're going
it?
to fly them later?
Yeah, do some combat.
Maybe do a live on that.
Yeah,
RC Classic wings, spinners,
they're really cool, aren't they?
carbon wing,
Yeah.
Landing gear.
and landing gear.
Customer landing gear. Customer. For you, model Y.
Will never break, I bet. Better than aluminium. Oh, okay. We have a bit of a language barrier. We, us peasants, in England, we don't speak.
This is for you, model Y.
Yes.
10 kilo. I'm making 14 kilo.
10 kilos.
Yeah.
Wow.
Order 20 kilo.
Really strong landing gear. And because on some stock models we get like the RV8s that I got, aluminium, and it twists.
This is not aluminium.
No, I know.
Fiberglass.
Yeah, fiberglass. Really strong. Okay, thank you very much.
And also speed controller. This
Oh, yeah.
can fit anything.
I don't think that's a real speed controller.
I'd like to see a plane that goes in.
Like a full stick.
Yeah.
This is a final mold valve.
Oh, the mouth on the jet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there was a bigger one of those in the part one of the tour.
We're talking about the F100.
Yeah, that.
I'm quite interested in these. We don't see these in the UK, but fuel bags, as opposed to proper solid fuel tanks. These would be good in foamy models because it's sometimes if you want to convert a foamy EDF to turbine, these could work really well. And this one's even double, so you've got smoke fluid and fuel pouches.
Might need that for my edge.
Walkaround here. Jetties, transmitters.
Probably doesn't fly.
Yeah, look at some of these. I've had Hacker motors in the past, A180s, but they're beautiful motors. I would love to see how they do all the windings. When you wind a motor for Hacker, are they wound by hand or is it a machine?
The A series
Yes.
is produced in
but all C motors, P motors, and the Q motors are hand-wired.
Work of art.
This is by hand. Yeah, you can see on the back.
Totally done by hand. Oh my god! I mean, that is. I put that on the shelf and just look at it all.
This is an industry motor, but this is without magnets.
All done by hand.
It's more accurate.
More accurate if done by hand. Thank you very much.
The efficiency is high, so 3-4%.
There you go. Hacker Brushless Motors. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
The interior on that is really detailed. Let's go and have a look. Come on then, Finn, point out the interior. Let's go around the back of the wing.
Has a really nice scaled dashboard. Like, look, all the things are down there, got really nice. I think the actual, I can't touch it, but I think the actual fabric seats is beautiful. Oh, yeah. For touching. And also, of course, opening doors. Don't get that. And this big slider, pretty big.
Falcon propellers.
Great propellers, love them, definitely not being priced.
Beautiful engines.
Yeah.
You can see it's starting to get busy now. We started this tour before the public were allowed in. It's starting to get busy now, but so we'll try and rush this segment. If you, like me, and you've got failing eyesight and you're putting something very small together, then it's useful to have your magnifying glass. Electrical components over here. Every different type of model stand. That would be very useful for some of my large jets, because my bad back, I don't want to be bending down all the time, so that would come in useful. I'll have to take their car. 3W engine. We have to look at the Colm engines. If there was one sound that I loved hearing yesterday, it was the sound of these Colm engines inside a couple of P51s. Look at that. The demonstration by the two P51s yesterday, the Colm engines.
Yeah. You like that?
So good. One Reno racer and one classic P51, just tearing around flat out with the Colm engines.
Like that?
I've got to buy one of these one day. I'll be back.
Hopefully you will.
Today, yeah, today.
Later today, maybe.
Perfect. See you later.
Oh, what's it called? AR, advanced radios.
Yeah.
They do some cool stuff for making mates. It's really up to you what you want.
They got some cool gear.
Yeah, and car.
Massive servos. Torque on a 2-cell, 60 kilograms. Speed 0.17 seconds. And this one's 0.09 at 7.4 volts. Massively strong servos.
Ah,
you put
cool.
in a bigger dash, I think maybe like a 35 to 40% scale extra.
Like a
something
Sukhoi or maybe.
that. One day. One day.
Yeah.
Start saving. Huge range of pedals, carbon and wood. Do you need some carbon? What type of carbon do you need?
Yeah.
Strips, rods, you name it.
Oh, I love the Bushmasters. Have you seen this 120 inch Bushmaster? They actually, I think they do 140 inch.
The company that makes this.
I think this one's Extreme Flight.
120 inch. 120 inch dual sky with a 26 by 10 prop. With a 12 F6000 system.
It's electric. I mean, we could fly it down.
What make this? Who makes this? It is an Extreme Flight. You were right. Sorry. And what do you add? The electric power system. Wow, okay. I like putting FPV in fixed wing models with head tracking, so that it's like I'm the pilot inside. Maybe I could take your business card.
Yes.
But it was good.
Could you imagine a couple of these? That
Yeah.
would be good.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Get floats for them as well. Like I showed you last year, I think it was 100 floats.
Floats on these? Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
One in
This here, I think these this is Top Gun, but I think this is a T28 Trojan. Love that. You could put a nice radial engine in that. I'm not sure, I can't remember what the name of that is. Thunderbird Ski, but I'm not big lights. Food.
Yeah.
Come here, get some break.
Ja, 2 Stück von Jürgen. Wait for you, Dave. You want to be talking down there?
Oh yeah. So there's this. I think it's like a frame of an albatross. Massive. That's just a bit too large.
Like World War One scale.
Yeah, 1/2.
Yeah,
Just
half.
the type of thing you'd like to build, Trev?
I would. I reckon that would just fit on the table as well to build.
I
Yeah.
think Sarah would have a word about that.
Or also.
Oh, hang on.
I think it's a cub.
Yep. That's converted to like a stool, isn't it? Type thing.
I love it. Let's go.
Yeah.
There you go. Piece of art, isn't it, really?
Yeah. You're almost ashamed,
almost-
ashamed to cover it.
Shame to cover it, yeah.
Yeah. Need transparent covering.
Fun model bow. I think it's important to point out companies because people will see these things. I would love to build one of those, but you wouldn't know where to go unless we point out the companies.
Yeah. I do quite a few. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I actually wanted that for my first plane, one of them. But yeah,
This is something that I saw last year.
Yeah.
Cephix. And again, paragliders. So canopy, kind of like a kite with something like this underneath. One guide, 2 servos, and control the throttle as well. But he's pulling on the brake lines on the canopy. But this was fantastic last year. So it's a paraglider. The name of it. So not pulling on the brake lines, it's a proper wing, and he's controlling the roll and the pitch. And it's all radio controlled. You may even do a scale pilot for this as well. Yeah, and they're selling this now. Last year it was a prototype, but they actually are selling it on their website now. Good morning. We're going to see a flying demonstration of this later. And not so windy today, so much better for us. So there we go. Thank you. Hang glider. I get confused between paraglides and hang gliders. We'll finish at calf.
I love this. So that jet there, got the name for that one, the Renault Racing one livery. My second Tom jet, and I have it in that scheme there. I know some people don't like it, but I love it personally. So when I make my Tom jet, I'll chase it off first.
Yeah, so as well as these scale models, massive gliders.
Yeah, they were quite impressive.
So I think we should wrap up there. So that is our second part of our walk around ProWing. We've spent about 20 minutes down one side, 20 minutes down the other side. Quite exhausting, and we're going to walk around it a few minutes longer. You enjoyed that, Phil? But we've got a busy day. I'm going to be filming all day. These guys are going to be flying for Team Turnigy.
And Tom Jets?
And Tom Jets
Yeah.
as well, hopefully. So we might do a part 3 where we're walking around. There's even more vendors outside, including our friend Tom at Tom Jets. We'll do that a bit later. But that's it from Dom at Essential RC and Finn from Flying Finn RC with Trevor on camera. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.
I've been to say.